Good afternoon everyone and welcome to the rehearsal for Jett and Roshani's wedding. Thank you all for joining us today. This rehearsal is simply to help everyone understand where they need to stand, when they will move and what to expect during tomorrow's ceremony as everything runs smoothly. Jett will be waiting with me at the front before the ceremony begins. Roshani will enter once the processional music begins, escorted by her father Hank. When they reach the front, Hank will remain with Roshani while I ask the giving away question before taking his seat. Tomorrow the ceremony will begin with all guests seated. The order will be celebrant at the front, that's me, I'll be here with Jett. Processional music will begin, guests will stand, Roshani will enter with Hank. Once they arrive at the front and the giving away is taking place, guests will be invited to sit down. The signing table will already be positioned nearby, just over here to our left, ready for use. After the kiss, Jett and Roshani will move to the signing table, whilst guests remain seated and enjoy the signing music. And our witnesses, you'll come over with us then as well. The ceremony will follow this order: housekeeping and welcome, processional, giving away, introduction and the couple's story, a reading by Sean, the monotum, the asking, the legal vows, personal vows, the ring exchange, the pronouncement, the kiss, the signing of the marriage documents, the Jayamala, which is the Indian garland exchange, presentation as Mr. and Mrs. Roberts, and recessional. The monotum is a legal statement that I must say during the ceremony. It explains the legal definition of marriage in Australia and it must be included for the marriage to be valid. The legal vows are also prescribed by law and must be spoken exactly. I will say each section first and Jett and Roshani will simply repeat the words after me. Following the kiss, guests will remain seated while the signing music plays. Anushri and Sean, as the witnesses, I'll invite you to join Jett and Roshani and myself at the signing table. The signing order will be Jett signs all 3 documents, Roshani signs all 3 documents, Anushri signs all 3 documents, Sean signs all 3 documents, and then I'll sign all 3 documents last. Once the documents have been signed, Anushri and Sean can quietly return to their seats, while Jett, Roshani and I return to the front to continue with the Indian wedding ritual. Following the signing, Jett and Roshani will take place in the Indian garland exchange, also known as the Jayamala. The garlands represent mutual respect, acceptance, and the welcoming of one another into each other's families. Jett and Roshani will exchange the floral garlands as symbols of the love, honour, and lifelong commitment they are making today. At the conclusion of the ceremony, I will introduce the couple as Mr. and Mrs. Roberts. After the ceremony, everyone is invited to remain for a group photograph before Jett and Roshani leave for their formal photographs. Before we finish today's rehearsal, does anyone have any questions about where they will stand, when they will move, or what to expect during tomorrow's ceremony?
No questions.
Thank you.